Hello again, everyone. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. I am still trying to get my camera set up from the power outage. It kind of like really threw my laptop and everything for a loop. So there's like a couple minute delay on my screen. So it's definitely a little messed up. So I'm hoping it's going to turn out okay for you guys. But we're going to cash stuff today. Today we are going to do $1,000 in cash stuffing. So I have kind of revamped all of this. It's not always going to be 1,000, just every so often I will be able to do an extra 500 when I do this. So we have 100, 200, 300, 450. And look, I can't, when it's off like that, I can't do it. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, and then 20, 30, 40, and 50. So that is our $1,000. All right. So I did go through here and kind of write everything down prior, so I know what I want to stuff. We just have to make sure that everything is right. So for Christmas, we're actually going to add $140, which should bring the total up to $240. So we have the 100 in there. So we're going to go ahead and add 100. You would think that since I'm cash stuffing that I would potentially do it like this, right? And we need a 40. So we should now have $240. So 1, 2, 40 for our Christmas budget. For a vacation, we're going to add 140 here as well. So 140. This one should be 240. So we've got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, and 40. I'm thinking this is pretty good for being my third cash stuffing. Envelopes are filling up nicely, so I'm kind of really enjoying it. So for savings, because remember when we get the savings for these two, it's just going to be a revolving. When I get to Christmas, whatever's in here we'll spend. When we go on our trips and our vacation, whatever in here we'll spend. For savings, when I get it up to $1,000, I'm going to just put it into the savings account. So we're going to put $100 into savings this time. So there's our 100, which will bring this to 180. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then next week we'll go back to our 40, our all getting 40, and then just one getting 60. For the emergency fund, I'm just going to be putting $80 in here this week. So emergency is just basically also kind of like savings. When this gets up to 1,000, it'll go right into the savings. So we're going to put 80 in there. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So this should bring our total to 160. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6. So 160. And for our couch fund, again, whenever we decide to buy a new couch, whatever's in here, I will use first. So this is only going to get 50 because it's not like a real priority for us at this time. So here's our 50, and this should be 130. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. It's really hard to count by twos that way. For the roof, we have to put a new roof on the house, so I'm just trying to, see what we can save up when that comes along. So we're going to put 80 in that. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this will have 160. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 160. Just in case you guys were wondering, this whole monstrosity gets locked in a very large safe. I don't just leave the cash sitting around because that scares me. For our basement, again, we're going to have some repairs done to the basement. So when we get there, we get there. So that is getting 90. So 50, 70, 90, right? That's 90. It goes in here. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170. But my calculations are going to work out right. I did go through it, but I'm thinking I messed up somewhere. So for debt, once I get this up to $500, I'm going to pay $500 on one of our credit cards if they're not paid off by then. So we're going to do 90 on that as well. So 50, 70, 90. So this is going to be up to 170. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170. Our fun money is just that whenever we go on a vacation or whatnot, or go to the movies, which we did the other night. It was like $200, so crazy for dinner and everything. Insane. So for fun money, we're just going to put 50 in there. So 2, 4, and 5. This would be 130. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 30. Family photos, not going to be having those done till the fall, so I do have some time. So we are just going to put another 50 into that. So 2, 4, 50. We should have 130 in this. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 30. So what do you guys think? Do you guys do cash stuffing? Do you think it would work for you? I just like to see the money accumulate so that I can work towards getting things saved up. So my camera just shut off. There's some sort of setting really messed up on my camera, and I really don't know what it is. I'm hoping we have sound all the way through at this point. So for the washer and dryer, we're just putting 50 in there again right this time. So there's our 50. So I'll have 130 in this because it's not going out. I just think that eventually we're going to need one, so I'm going to save up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, and 30 in there now. I did all the writing and everything beforehand, so you guys didn't have to watch that this time. And for the patio furniture, which I would like to purchase within the next month. So I did add $80. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 80. So this should be 160. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, and 6. So all in all, I am very, very much so impressed with this. These are my fake dollars whenever I start taking stuff out and when it starts to accumulate too much. So let's just kind of see what we all have accumulated. That's why these are so much smaller. I just jumped around. I'm really excited. I apologize. So yeah, just in case like I take a 50 out and put it into the bank or whatnot, I just use the fake bills. So we have 160 for our patio furniture, 130 for our washer and dryer, 130 for family photos, 130 for our fun, 170 to go towards debt, 170 to go towards the basement, 160 to go towards the roof, 130 to go towards the couch, 160 for our emergency fund, 180 for our savings, 240 for vacation, and 240 for Christmas. So we have a total of $2,000 in here, which is, I think, a pretty good start. And here's how I look at it, you guys. I know I'm saving for these things, but if something would come up and we went on vacation early and I needed $2,000 or whatnot, I have $2,000 in here. That's just kind of how I look at it. So that's how I justify things in my head. Even though, yes, I am saving up for this, I will use it however I see fit because obviously the money's all going to the same place anyway. But yeah, I actually like seeing this little guy getting pretty, like, little chunky. So that is going to do it for today. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And come back next time to see what we cash stuff. I think I'm going to be ahead on, because I've been like saving up all the extra cash that I get and whatnot throughout the week, and I get paid twice a month. So, and then I take a certain amount out of my paycheck. So next week or next time you see a cash stuff, it's probably going to be a big one as well. I'm kind of feeling it. So I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Leave your comments down below. Do all the fun YouTubey things and let me know what you think of my progress thus far. See you guys later. Bye.